Put some chords in it. Now that's a good idea. I should just put like a dirty sock in it or something. He'll go crazy for it. Freaky Friday. Confessions of a Teenage Shopaholic. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. Georgia Rule. Oh, no, it's a strategy gamer. The Canyons, 2000. Lindsay Lohan was banned by my opponent. I knew it. Strategy gamer. Okay, Jane Fonda. I'm just figuring out how I want to get out of this. Me personally, I go Monster-in-Law via Jane Fonda. See how you want to play that one. Now, you're 8 wins, 1 draw, 8 losses. So, me just being honest with you, I think you're in trouble. I think you're cooked. Or we're going to draw, because I don't know what the fuck to play off of Barbarella. Jane Fonda's been used to. What do you were the Jane Fonda expert? I went Monster-in-Law. I didn't realize that you're a card-carrying member of like the Jane Fonda fan club. Plan 9 from Outer Space. The Blob. The Thing. 2011. American Graffiti. Okay. Enjoy your draw. Let's go again. Rematch me. Opponent is left. Coward strats. They're like, oh, my strategy didn't work? Okay, see you never. I would do the same if I were bad. Okay, let's go Freaky Friday. Let's not go Lindsay Lohan this time. It's too tricky. Instead, we'll take you to Knives Out. We'll keep it wide open. Some tennis players aim for aces. Andy Roddick, for example. Some tennis players do better once we get into rallies. That's where I'm going. Captain America, the Winter Soldier, 2014. We go I, Tonya, 2017. Boys of Prey. Down with Love. We got to respond faster. We got to get the neurons going ASAP. Love Actually by Ivana Milicevic. Sure, yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, totally. How about Domino by Keira Knightley? Man on Fire. Okay. How about The Equalizer 2? The Equalizer 3? I tried playing this with my GF. We couldn't get out of Bridesmaids. With all due respect, Bridesmaids has Kristen Wiig, Melissa McCarthy, Maya Rudolph in it, and is directed by Paul Feig. It has John Hamm in it. It has Chris O'Dowd in it. How about The Equalizer 1? They say it has Maya Rudolph. It has Maya Rudolph in it. Independence Day, 1996. How about While You Were Sleeping, 1995? Rose Byrne, that was her name. I forgot. She's in Neighbors. She's in X-Men Apocalypse. She's in Neighbors 2. Demolition Man. The Animal, 2001. She's in Sunshine. She's Australian. I'm just going to say it so Macros doesn't have to type it during the VOD. Click. Okay. How about The Hot Chick? 2002, Rob Schneider. You can't leave messages on VODs anymore? I don't know. I'm streaming. I don't need to type on a VOD. I'm making the VOD as we speak. Okay. I shouldn't have given you a third X Sandler, but there's myriad ways out of this. I guess we'll just go good time. Save some mental energy. It's been half a decade since you could do that. Honestly, like the reason I know is because we get unban requests from people that got banned in like 2015 that have no chat history. And they're like, I'm not sure what I did. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure you probably typed something horrible in VOD chat and a mod like nuked you from orbit, but it has been 10 years. So welcome back. You might have been 13 when you wrote it. You're like, you've lived another 10 years since then, and it's like the most meaningful 10 years as well. I'm going to take you to Death on the Nile. Wonder Woman. What is the secret of your power? How about Dungeons and Dragons Honor Amongst Thieves? A 13-year-old watching you is hilarious to me. Yeah. It's pretty funny. Oh, hang on. Mystic Pizza. So I'm like, if you're in middle school and you're watching me, that's insane. You got a real leg up in the competition of who can be the snobbiest 12-year-old. And I love that for you. You know what? Let's go the fucking Pelican Brief. I think like my demo settled, like once you hit like 24, that's where the demo starts to kick in. Did you see, by the way, let's go reindeer games. This is going to be hard to mix the banter in while also playing Cine2Nerdle. But did you see that Gen Z did the ultimate Jeet Kune Do maneuver? As the generation that is coming of age, it's a rite of passage that the generations above you write think pieces that shit on you. Millennials are trying to kill Applebee's. Millennials don't use fabric softener anymore, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Play some Wonder Boys 2000 here. Gen Z flipped the fucking script before millennials could start writing. Gen Z is ruining fucking, I don't know, cartoons for kids that adults watch. Before they could do that, Gen Z went on the attack, and they're making all these tweets and TikToks going apeshit on Gen Alpha, who are literally like 8 years old. And it's always couched in this like, I'm not hating on 8-year-olds. My mom's friend, who is a teacher and has been a teacher for 64 years, says that Gen Alpha is the most nightmarish generation that they've ever had to teach ever. I'm like, honestly, one of the smartest things that Gen Z has done in their limited amount of time on the planet so far is basically say, I'm rubber and you're glue. You're not going to do the same thing to me that you did to millennials with those hit pieces. We're going straight after the kids who can't fight back. The Pack 2 starring Haley Hudson. 121 wins, 40 losses. Okay, I hate this. The Pact 1. Did you see how fast they replied? Oh, Babylon, Amsterdam. Oh man, okay. I'm not even gonna cast on this one. I'm not gonna know anybody in this. Sextuplets. This is no disrespect, this is a bot. I'm not saying that just out of Superstar 1999. I'm not saying that just out of cope, like they're replying in a second. So I don't know how we're going to lose them, but we can go fucking bar for bar with them for a while here. I don't mind. Sure, Hideous Kinky with Saeed Tagmawi. How about Hideous Kinky fucking 2? How about Gamer? Because you thought that Gamer was okay. We cast on this one real quick. Kate Winslet, okay. The Reader. Did they run out of API tokens? No, my fucking JavaScript broke, dude. My Java Chrome is using 9,000 megabytes of my memory to try to go. Okay, fuck you! As a large language model, I can't come up with another movie that Kate Winslet's in. Okay, this person is 8, 1, and 0, but they're probably real. So we'll take that. Hi, tomorrow. The Pacts, 2? The Pacts? I don't know. I don't remember what comes next. Skip me. I want to keep cast because I'm probably not going to know any cast in this one. I forgot what the next one was. Starship Troopers 3, Marauder. All right, Starship Troopers 2, because at least I know somebody in 1. Oh, Casper Van Dien wasn't in number 2. He came back for number 3. Yeah, Tomo's kind of the CEO of Yappin', I'd say. I'll take you to Undercover Brother. How old is Tomo? I think you're 10, right, buddy? He's like Sean Connery at Wimbledon, 10-ish. How about Gone Girl? You probably know Gone Girl, but... You went for the Casey Affleck. I respect it. You never know if he's involved in the directing there. I do, because it's David Fincher, but that's fine. The Accountant. I'll hit you with a little reindeer again. No, I'll hit you with the Tender Bar, and then see where you want to go with your Ben Affleck kill shot. Didn't she shoot someone? The Gone Girl? Good Will Hunting. Manchester by the Sea. She didn't shoot anybody. I don't want to spoil the movie. It's a great movie. The Town. Tag. I don't know. We're going to find the funniest movie to say in a Boston accent. Yeah, sorry, can't go to the Sox game. I'm going to see Tag. Doesn't really work. Keeping Up with the Joneses. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Going to see Gosford Park. It's a new Robbie Altman joint, Gosford Park. Harry fucking Potter 17 in the Chamber of whatever. Guns Akimbo, Hornsby. You think that people from Boston like make fun of people from California? Yeah, I'm going to see The Departed. Yeah, The Departed. Yeah, it's a really good movie with Martin Scorsese directed it. It's called The Departed. We do. Okay, good to know. How about The Lincoln Lawyer? Bro said mud. Said straight up mud. The Beach Bum. Okay, how do you feel about The Beach Bum? Hey, did you see the Boston Red Sox game last night? Yeah. I just learned some very troubling things about Mark Wahlberg. This is a Bostonian doing an impression of a Californian. John Witherspoon, huh? I'm just thinking that we're going to go to the fifth elemental. True romance, okay? Surprise, bitch. Alone in the dark. The Wizard. Headers. Yeah, can't. Have you seen Headers? Yeah, it's really good. It's Amy Heckerling before Clueless. Have you seen Heathers? Have you seen Heathers? It's really good. Betelgeuse. Drunk Parents. Hey, Lois. Hey, Peter, this is just like the time you played Drunk Parents in Cine2Nerdle Battles. Alec Baldwin. We go state and Maine on this bitch. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I've entered a fugue state. But that's how we keep the movies flowing. Bro said Hesher. That's a crazy Joseph Gordon-Levitt pull. We back to bad accents? What? That's not an accent. That's a dog. And it's not bad. It's pretty good. I just cackled at a Brian impression. I'm cooked. Oh, man. No, that was not Joe. That was Brian, bro, the dog. Good game to you as well, Pulch. Good game. Is your Joe just Brian? I don't have a Joe. I'm 35 years old. Joe's the one who goes, hey, Peter! Like that one, right? Your Stewie is good? Explain to me. We got to get Zoe Lister-Jones out of here, man. Friday, 1995. Get me the fuck out of here. Are we done yet? Jackie Legs. I'm about to get fucking kneecapped by the mob, bro. Boys in the Hood. How about Are We There Yet? 2005. Hey, librarian, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I walked Bob Dylan up on stage. Who are you? You're nothing. I claimed? Jay Moore? They did a Jay Moore connection? What are we doing here? Okay, welcome to fucking Nurse Betty. You're flat. I'm an NYU graduate, sucker. Suck on that. The B film, okay? Chicago, down with love. Chicago, down with, yeah. So I can't go to the Sox game. I'm going to see Chicago. I'll give you 10 seconds to get your lying, no good, two-timing keister out of my office before I pump you full of lead. 1, 2, 10. Keep the change, you filthy animal. And a happy new year. You going train spotting on this ass? We go 28 weeks later. Peter Griffin gun. Peter's got a gun. You connected via fucking Philip Bullcock? What are we doing here? Fred Fox? Who made this? The Dark Knight, 2008. Okay, how about the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus? Knight's Tale 2001, Heath Ledger, Heath Ledger, Heath Ledger. The 10 Things I Hate About You. Lupa. Live, Die, Repeat, also known as The Edge of Tomorrow. Was that you doing I Only Want to Be With You by Hootie and the Blowfish? No, that was me doing The 7 Things I Hate About You by Miley Cyrus. Top Gun. Man on Fire. A Miley Cyrus deep cut? I think I know 4 Miley Cyrus songs. I know 5 Miley Cyrus songs. Party in the USA, 7 Things, Wrecking Ball, Flowers, and then the one where she goes, in the club with my J's on. You know that one? Can I get some help on that one? I need like a memory reset on that one. Jim Carrey, you already played number 23. How about Ace Ventura 2? When Nature Calls. You skip me? Tommy Davidson is in I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. He's not, but he's definitely in Black Dynamite. I'll tell you that much. You're playing trivia while you play Cine2Nerdle? Well, if Jackie Legs here would get me, something to work with, I could focus on the game. They're not interested. Jackie Legs doesn't want the smoke. Oh, Jackie Legs wants the smoke. Are you playing Contexto today? Don't think so. Can't imagine that I would be playing Contexto. Benjamin Bratt didn't come back for Miss Congeniality too? Bird Box. Barcelona. I thought you wanted to learn it. That was yesterday. People change. Brother, what are we doing with Bird Box Barcelona here? We did this before. You screwed us, brother. E2 Mama Tambien. Okay, fucking The Motorcycle Diaries. Spanish films, all about my mother. Okay, well, best of luck to you, my friend. Fun game. We're really out here getting draws. Like, I'm not worried about my streak. I'm just like, why are we fucking with each other? "21 Jump Street." I'm just thinking. Take you to Neighbors 2, Sorority Rising. Drinking Buddies. Jake Johnson is in Tag. I know that much. Jackie, what are we doing here? You're playing Bird Box Barcelona on me. You're using 7 lifelines to get out of a movie that has Ed Helms and Jeremy Renner. Like, what are we doing? The Notebook? Skip me. Okay. Fucking Wind River, bro. Nobody knows Jeremy Renner like me. Bruh, I don't know. I can't read. Oh, what? You shouldn't be in chat. I'm making fun of you. Now I feel bad. Now I gotta watch what I say. The Town. Jeremy Renner. Yeah, probably my second favorite actor in The Town. Jeremy Renner. Can't be Ben Affleck unless you're Casey. Can't go. I'm watching the fucking Bourne Legacy 2012. I didn't play it like the average person, though. I didn't play it for Jeremy Renner. I played it for Robert Elswit. Incredible Hulk 2008. Yep. How about Ad fucking Astra? Moneyball. Billy, you can't take 4 halflings on your team. Tell them why, Elron. Tell them why we take the halflings. Because they get to Mordor. I stole it from Twitter, but it's really good. Let's play the sitter. Can I say, I know there's no pause button. As the person trying to progress from millennialism to Zoomerism, I need to tell the other millennials and the Zoomers, if you're listening here, I'll just play, hang on. Why him? No. It's called You People. You know the Norm Macdonald's comedy writing partner when he was on the Conan O'Brien podcast and he was pretending he didn't know who Jeffrey Epstein was except as a New York financier. And then people take that screenshot out of context and go like, O.J. Simpson? You mean the football player? You will never be him. You will never make the joke half as funny as he made it. At runtime, he invented it. Show some respect. Stop making his joke but worse for Twitter clout. It's so embarrassing. Dr. Doolittle. I'll hit you with how about a Dr. Doolittle frickin' 2, bro? Norbit. The Chronicles what of Riddick? I respect the Norbit play. I'm going to give you a +2 on that one. Everything is derivative. Complaining about it is meritless. You think I forgot about you, Adroit Theorist? I added you to the list. I'm going to say it was about 6 streams ago. Trust me, I did not forget. We're going to go Black Snake Moan on this. Purple name, fucking Pascal case ass capitalization. Adroit Theorist. I remember. Don't even get me started on Slattis Cots. Pulp Fiction. We go Snakes on a Plane. I'm making a list, and I'm checking it twice. That's crazy. John Carter off of Snakes on a Plane is insane. Wasn't this kid in Friday Night Lights, or was it the TV show? Might be the TV show. Samantha Morton. We go, well, you could always try something like Mississippi Burning and then try to get him trapped in Inside. I didn't realize how many people were in this. It's got a star-studded cast, bro. Cranston. I'm not even talking today. What have I done? Your words will echo in these halls for eternity, my friend. That's just a set play. It's a forced mate. There's not much you could do about that with no lifelines. Good games, though. Those were good games. 10-1. Holy. The smart Alec. 10 wins in a row. Lost their first game, then went on 10 wins in a row. It's like the inverse Detroit Pistons. Are we there yet? I see what you're doing here. I don't have a way to not get stuck in this. Wait, torque. No, I do. No, I don't. Maybe I do. Let's see. Ice Cube was blocked by my ban. Oh, we got a lifeline out of it at least. This man just declared war on all of Detroit. What? Everyone knows that the Pistons... I'm rooting for them to lose, but so are they, right? Like, they don't want to win. You lost 29 games straight. Don't you want to keep it going? If the Canucks lost 29... If they lost 6 in a row, I would be like, come on, bro, win a game. Step Brothers. If they lost 28 in a row, I would be like, I hope they lose for the rest of the fucking season, bro. Might as well at least get in the record books for something. Blades of Glory. We go Gentlemen fucking Broncos off that. John Heater's not in that one. Okay. The Lego Batman movie. We need pro football references. When the Lions had their winless season, like if you go like 0-14, aren't you like, man, I hope we just close this out? I think I would be at least. Might as well be noteworthy. Have people pay attention to you for something. I mean, I guess I'll just say the Lego fucking movie 2, the second part. See how it goes. What's the oldest movie you can get to in this? Adroit theorists, don't change the subject. We're talking about you, okay? We're not talking about old movies. Magic Mike's Last Dance. How about The Hitman's Bodyguard, 2017? Salma Hayek Pinot. Waiting. Right? Yeah. Waiting. Yeah. An Andy Milonakis joint. Justin Long. Ryan Reynolds, of course. Go Justin Long on this one. We'll go Idiocracy via J Long. Office Space via Tim Surstead. Good Girl. You don't try to hide it. Diamonds on the soles of your shoes. Marley and Myself. We go Friends with Money. This is intended to be a lifeline trader. You play Skip, I play Cast. Because I don't remember who else is in this. He's a poor boy, empty as a pocket. Not my ass trying to sing the backing part with Ladysmith Black Mombasa. Empty as a pocket, empty as a pocket. Then Paul Simon comes over the top with nothing to lose. Say shanana, shanana, da-na-na-na-da. I forgot he's in this. That's that Dear Dead Den. How about The Recruit? The Creed. Or as I call it, the Creed. Oh, man. Fuck Paul Simon? Yeah. But Graceland is like an insanely good album. I'm willing to separate the art from the artist for Graceland 1986. It's transcendental. The Lobster. Okay, we always try a little phone booth at least. What did he do? Well, he was alive in like the 60s, 70s, and 80s, so probably like lots of shit. But like, so it's like tracks like 1 through 8 on Graceland go insane, bro. Boy in the Bubble, Graceland, I Know What I Know, You Can Call Me Out, Diamonds on the Soles of Her Shoes. Homeless, like it's nonstop. It's banger after banger. $41-7. Now this is a little spicy. Above the Rim, 1994. Because I'm above the rim and this is how I ball. A gritty little something on the New York streets. This is how I rap it out on this here beat. I mean, I hate to do this, but like, let's see where we're going. Graceland, my 6th most played song of 2023. I love that for you. I bet it must have been in my top 30 if I had to guess. True Lies via Tom Arnold. We'll go Collateral Damage, Arnold. Right next to Barely Breathing by Duncan Sheik. You weren't there, okay? I don't think we want to do that. We go End of Days. You weren't there in January when that song was on a Peloton ride that I PB'd, and then my wife went to Korea for a week for her birthday, and then me and my daughter both got norovirus. My ass was barely breathing. Wife left. Bottom text. My heart. Muriel's wedding. We've been here before. Australia. Bad education. I do give a damn about my bad education. Alice and Jenny and Hugh Jackman were a revelation, and I don't know anybody else who's in it, but I know that this guy's in Tenet. I do give a damn about bad education. Only worthwhile Joan Jett song, no disrespect. That's a lot of +2s. I gotta stick to rock and roll, man. I can't go with the Eminem, Drake and Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. Merry Christmas, Xbox. Happy Easter, Xbox. What about I Need a Hero? Brother. iCarly. It's the only way. iCarly, I Go to Japan. That's I Need a Hero by Pat Benatar, bro. That's not Joan Jett. There's like a 15-year difference in their peaks. Smart play. Okay, you did skip me. I hate that. Let's see where we're at here. Good Burger. Snakes on a Plane. Bullet Train. Pitch Perfect 3. Pitch Perfect 2. Bridesmaids. Notorious. Skip me. I got nothing. Stop eating my sesame cake. All right. If you ever get locked in there again, Miranda Cosgrove is in School of Rock. Oh! School of Rock. How'd you not know that? Because fucking when School of Rock came out, Miranda Cosgrove was not fucking famous. She was like 8 years old. We go Boys in the Hood. Man, that was fast. Fighting Temptations 03. I don't know anybody else in radio. Men of Honor. That's Robert De Niro, brother. We go Dirty Grandpa. You're not going to get me... Oh. All right, Cast Me. They're playing too fast. It's freaking me out. Well. David Keith, not Keith David. On this one, we'll go Monster 2003. Addams Family Values, 1993. Okay, this is a real gamer. There's no doubt about that. Street Fighter. This is a bold play if they know movies. Bloodsport. JCVD? I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Why did I let him take me to Belgium, bro? Kickboxer Retaliation. I ended up using a skip on that one, I'll tell you that. This is bad. I'll follow up with the obvious play, and then you will presumably bury me somewhere in the Mike Tyson pit. Vendetta. Okay. How about Looper? Yes. Vendetta to me seemed like one of those movies Bruce Willis did but shouldn't have done. Premium Rush. Okay, you're going to try to kill me with Hesher, so I instead kill you with Hesher. You come back with a Joseph Gordon-Levitt movie I've seen. Brick. I've seen it, brother. I've seen it. Let's go Stand By Me. Okay, that's not Lucas Haas. That's my mistake. I don't want to, but we'll go Knives Out. Widen the gap. Joe has right. Oh, I can't use a Ryan Johnson movie. That's bad. That lady's also, is she in Santa's Sleigh, the love interest from Brick? She is. Thank you, Brain. Thank you. Emily de Ravin. And now we're lifelineless. I shouldn't be alive at this point, but here we are. They knew James Caan was in this shit. That's a problem. James Caan, of course, is also in That's My Boy, starring Adam Sandler, as the preacher that goes... Brian's song? You got me, brother. I mean, like... So what? Just be honest with me. I'm just asking for honesty. Let me type fast here. What happened in the first game? What do you mean it's not in your database? I'm not playing you again, obviously. What happened in the first game? Were you like your kid brother was playing or something like that? I do feel hustled a little bit, honestly. Fuck you. I don't want to play you again. All right. I don't know. Oh, no, this is a different person. Okay, you again. I don't know the best of Nickelodeon. Yeah, but your ass, no disrespect, you were kind of like, you had like calcium deposits on your joints in the first game. Isn't this? It's not Charlie Day, huh? I'll play Boys in the Hood. Thank you. Like, it was just a little, the first game was like a little slow. You were using lifelines. I was just, and the second game was like, bam, bam. I'm not accusing you of anything. I honestly thought that maybe you were just toying with me game one. Not that you turned on like an engine or something like that. Usually, I don't mind like a Predators 2010 kill shot here. We'll see what you know. I mean, you're a 10-win Andy. Obviously, you know what's up here. Detachment. All right. How about Splice 2009? We go Chinatown. I'd rather not, but the next 5 moves were already forced once you played an Adrian Brody movie I've never heard of. Batman, 1989. Batman, 1989. Just thinking. We'll go Mr. Mom. So true. Adrian Brody, Adrian Brody. I'm kind of an old head like that. Obviously, I can get out of this with a lifeline if I have to. I know all about that. Insidious, The Red Door. It's not Vera Farmiga, huh? Here we go. Here we go. Fucking, what's the Malignant? That's the one you don't want to get stuck on. All right, it worked. That's the other Insidious movie. You're thinking of The Conjuring. The Conjuring. The fucking Conjuring 2, bro. I shouldn't have given you so many obvious kill shots, but Insidious, The Conjuring, and Annabelle are all like the same movie to me. Hobbs and Shaw. No, wait, this has Nicole Kidman in it. We could use that as an opportunity to take you to the others. I don't get it. Is she a kid or is she a man? Jerry Seinfeld, if he was performing at the Republican National Convention in 2024. He might be, probably won't be, but it's funny to suggest he might be. How about Days of Thunder? Risky Business. Cocktail? Tom Cruise was banned by my opponent. Bronson Pin Shot. Beverly Hills Cop 3. Nice try. I don't love it, Jerry. I'm not loving every minute of it, Jerry. I'm going to hit you with Bedtime Stories. Different guy. I'm going to hit you with Dr. Dolittle 2. So that I don't get hit with Dr. Dolittle 2. How did they make a Dr. Dolittle 3 without Eddie Murphy in it? Tracy Ellis Ross? It's the fucking Hamilton film. Hamilton 2020, bro. Nope. That's Renee Eliza Goldberry. David Allen Greer, I'm gonna get you, sucker. I Know What I Know. Why are you still singing Graceland, bro? It's a great album, don't get me wrong. I know that we come and we go. It's the things that we move in the back of our head. I'm gonna get you, sucker. You got me on that one. We go Bamboozled. Finally made the connection. Now you're singing Barely Breathing. You think I wouldn't recognize that? Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Honestly, sensible try. See, the problem is you're going with the wrong Wayans. Damon Wayans is one of like the 4 Wayanses who, yeah, there you go. Okay, but then you got a real problem. It's crazy that at one point maybe Damon is still the most famous Wayans. I feel like for my generation, it's Marlon and Sean. Holy cow, it's stunning that you got out of that, but we go Bad Education. Because Marlon and Sean were the leads in Scary Movie, along the producing team, along with acting. And I guess Marlon continues to be famous because of the haunted house films. Real Steal Me. But like in the 90s, Damon Wayans was the most famous for sure, but with Major Payne and Blank Man. But then he also had the show, right? Like My Wife and Kids. He might even still have a show. That's right, he was on In Living Color. How are you? Why won't you die? Captain America, the Winter Soldier. What's your number? 2011. There is also a Damon Wayans Jr. That's right. Is Damon Wayans Jr. the lead actor on the Hawaii Five-0 reboot, or have I lost my mind? Chris Heavens Killshot. Not another teen movie. He's a new girl. She's a new girl. She's gone too far because she knows she's not old anyway. Yeah, you can rely on your new girl status. You can rely on your new girl. So we go Antitrust. You know what? No, we go Josie and the Pussycats. A Vancouver classic. Are you a Hall or an Oates sort of guy? Who's the one with the curly hair? Best in show? Couples Retreat. I got to send you off the beaten path. That's Oates? I'm a Hall guy then. He can't die. He can't die. He refuses to die. Dark Waters. I reject the death. So true. Know someone in this movie or die. I reject the premise. We can have neither. Mark Ruffalo Killshot. In the cut. Now this is a problem. It has the wickedly talented Meg Ryan. What's your favorite movie? I say that one where Ricky Gervais gets like a new apartment, but then he gets hit by a bus, so he becomes a ghost, and he kind of like haunts the apartment that he bought. I think maybe Reese Witherspoon is in it as well, or is it? Am I confused? I think it's called Ghost Town. Yeah, I'd say if I had to choose, I'd say that's probably my favorite movie. The Invention of Dying, that's a +2. Greg Kinnear is the ghost in that? Oh yeah. And then Ricky Gervais has the apartment. I don't know what the hell Reese Witherspoon's doing in my IMDb for that. Ghost Town. Yeah. I just realized they gave us Friday and Freaky Friday because it's Friday. I'm out of sorts, man. And they're out of time. We'll go Jamie Foxx. We'll go Horrible Bosses 1. I believe he played Motherfucker Jones. That's true. Thank you. I saw it. It's a fun movie. Friends with Money. Interesting. The Good Girl. Office Space. I Spy. Joe Flacco's elite confirmed. Threw 4 touchdowns last night. I say he's elite. I mean, honestly, a Ravens versus Browns matchup in the AFC Championship game would go crazy. There's a lot of storylines there. I still think the Ravens are my pick to go to the Super Bowl from the AFC, no doubt. But I think people underestimate the Browns just because like the meme is that they're so horrible. But this year they're gassed up, bro. Shanghai Knights. I would rather get third X Owen Wilson than leave you a Jackie Chan opportunity. So I'm going to play like Bottle Rocket and then let you try to kill me with Owen Wilson instead. That's fine. We'll go Collateral Damage. Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is not fake Football analyzing. This is real football. What do you mean the Jets got screwed by the referees? The Jets got screwed by, well, Aaron Rodgers for one, and then screwed by their general manager because the only worthwhile player on the whole team is fucking Breece Hall. We go Conan the Barbarian because I feel I'm stuck here. That's the reboot? Shit got Mako in it? Cloud Strife in Final Fantasy VII eating at a restaurant be like, does that have any Mako in it? And I was going to play another round. That's a smart play, man. That's a good hit. I see. So you're going Dutch mode. Now, why am I looking at the cast too? Oh, it's got James Earl Jones and Max von Sydow. I don't really want to take you to ancient Swedish cinema. Let's take you to The Lion King. William Smith! Before he was Will, he was William. It's crazy. This is from chat, by the way. I didn't come up with this. It's crazy that it's crazy that Adam Sandler isn't in The Big Short because he's always wearing big shorts. That's pretty true if you think about it. He is always wearing big shorts. Name a time you met a celebrity in public. You know, remember when that was popping off on Twitter before the Kevin James... he's got his hands in his pocket. Eastern Promises. What do you know about scanners? I think I can get out of this with Total Recall via Michael Ironsides, but we may not need to. When I was in university, I was serving at the keg. Serving what? I'm just kidding. I know it's steaks, but it's funny. The meaning of the word has changed a lot in the past 5 years. And Adam Sandler came in and he tipped $100. He seems like a nice guy. I mean, I think people are a little too hard on celebrities. That's like an insane sentence, obviously. But sometimes it'll be like, I saw J.K. Simmons and he had a frown on his face. I don't like it. I can't watch his movies after that. And I'm like, brother, you don't know what's going on in J.K. Simmons' life just because he played J. Jonah Jameson. Where am I going with this? Are we there yet? They've got to be the standard for them. And I understand it's because they're on an elevated plane, economically speaking and in terms of their fame, but they gotta be on at all times or risk alienating someone who probably didn't even like their movies that much anyway, but was like, hey, I know you're from that thing. That being said, a celebrity also being nice is, that's good. Let's go. Are we done yet on this one? Heard some nice things about Adam Sandler. Yeah, dude, you could be nice to 100 people, but if you complain about electrical interference one time, all right, this was a quick one. I met you in Disney during a 106-degree day. You were taking care of your daughter and nieces. A recipe for a long day. You were still incredibly nice. Appreciate that to this day. Well, thank you. That is all true, by the way, and I appreciate the PR campaign. I am a nice guy, but also I recognize that heavy is the head that wears the crown. You can't be mean to somebody at Disney World. as a pseudo celebrity. You know, everyone's got cameras these days. Can't afford to have a bad day.